No, you might actually like how it goes. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and do Financial Warriors 3. So okay, so welcome to Financial Warriors 3. You probably remember me doing this with Spike, but you know. Yeah. So this is, I know it's not version 2.0. The developer had it updated to version 2.1 because
glitch.
Not a glitch, but to debuff certain rooms. That might cause trouble. We're gonna go ahead and hit new game. Oh shit, there's a hard mode?
We get at the end of hard. Do we have to do it? I don't want to do hard.
I don't know.
Alright, if we get 5 likes on this video, I'll do hard.
There's the first office. The second office is right there.
We almost completely skipped.
Yeah.
We almost did. Oh, look, a page just shit. What the heck is up with her eyebrows? She's like,
well, actually, she finally has pupils now.
yeah.
So, the thing is that, after all that happened, Luigi returned to his body back in the first location, and then to catch up with the others, Peach took place of Luigi controlling Richard with Roy. That's why Peach's body's on the ground. I can use this. Now that's a reference to Bruno Gates about using the Wario Man costume. Tips. On the camera pad, the red buttons show the rooms where the character that night begin. Okay, that's new. That is so new! Okay.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
I remember playing this. We played it.
Really?
Yeah, we did. We played this one. Either that or probably saw gameplay of it. Can't you move around?
Hello? Oh, thank God. You're in the house, right? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Max. I'm one of the employees at your new job, but that's not important right now. What is important is for you to get out of there. I know someone hired you to watch over the house tonight because the family who is living there is on vacation, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know who told you that this house needed some sort of protection, but I'm pretty sure it was a prankster. You need to get out of there. That house you're in is apparently extremely haunted, and according to some files I have here, nobody has been living there for years. I'm not sure what kind of hauntings that exist in that house, but one thing is clear. I'm sure they are trying to get to you by playing with your mind. You might even go crazy and see the exit door as a hallway, for example. Stay focused, alright? I could come over, but I'm afraid that can make things even worse. Now, you must not move from the spot you're on during the night, alright? It's extremely dangerous in this situation. It's a good thing you put up the cameras throughout the building. Use them well, but keep in mind that you can only use them for a limited amount of time at once. Watch the power meter to make sure you don't need to charge it all the way back up. If someone should come in on the left-hand side, look to the opposite side of the room and wait. Don't look at your camera, just wait. You don't want to make eye contact, understand? Though in this room they might sneak up behind you as well. I'm guessing you will then see them in the mirror above the fireplace. If this should happen, immediately pull up your camera to make them go away. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
You should also watch them on the camera as often as you can, as it somehow makes them go a bit slower, I think. Once the sun rises, you are free to look for the exit, but remember, as I said, you might have trouble finding it. Heck, they might even shut the doors and windows completely. If you don't find a way out by tomorrow night, I'll give you another call. But do not, and I repeat, do not stay in the same room 2 nights in a row, okay? That will make you easier to find. Good night.
Alright, so this room is just easy. So basically, because you only have to do a Wario in this night. So if Wario appears here, you can just turn to the right and don't do anything. But if you see him in the mirror, just pull up your camera and then just wait, because you hear like a heartbeat, and then once that heartbeat goes away, you pull back down your camera. Now this room's easy. All you have to do is just wait for him to appear. You don't really have to use your cameras or anything like that. Just wait for him to appear up here and then just pull up your camera, wait, and then that's it.
What?
Yeah, you can do this room.
Yeah.
This room's just really easy.
Just to get a little practice running with this one. You know.
I've already done this room.
So, is there anything that I need to know about this? Why is this guy here? That's my first question.
So here's the thing. I've already told you that between Final Fantasy Warriors 2 and Final Fantasy Warriors 3, they take place in the same year. So after Richard McRoy made his grand escape, which is as Luigi left his body to go back to his own and catch up with the others. Peach left her body to go back into Richard McRoy and to take him over. And so Richard McRoy, Peach, called up the guy that you're probably asking about, Edward Coleman. He calls him up to tell him that there's a house that needs to be watched over for a few nights, and basically they're tricking you to go there, so they're going to kill Edward Coleman. Because what Edward Coleman can do is he is the only one that can set the spirits free, in a way. But we'll get to that part later. So Edward Coleman is now trapped in here until...
Wait, isn't there multiple endings to this game?
There's only 2.
Okay.
So in the original timeline, the bad ending happens first. And then time reloops around again, and then the same thing happens again until we get to this part. And I'll get to the good ending once we get to there. So,
are we getting the good ending though?
We're gonna start with the bad ending first, and then we'll go for the good ending. Because the bad ending is what you need to go for first.
To understand?
Yeah, because remember, the bad ending happens first, and then it reloops time, basically goes back to Origins, and then it plays the same timeline once more, and then we'll get to that part once we start going for the good ending.
So basically it's when this guy dies. Is a bad ending.
Alright, there you go. That's the first night.
Alright, so are we going for the bad ending?
Yeah, where do we need to go? I mean, you can go anywhere, but, I'm trying to think of, like, the easiest route to do.
Let's go for the good ending first, since we kind of already know.
Well, you still go for the bad ending, because you still need to hear the voice lines of what happens, you know?
Well, why don't we search up a video on YouTube?
No, let's just go for it, because getting the good ending won't be that hard, hopefully.
Okay, where's it at?
Here, you take one.
Well, the bad ending, where do I need to go?
You don't need to go anywhere, you go everywhere. It's just basically after night 5 is what happens. So we're gonna go...
Isn't the bathroom the best option? Like, this night? Don't go for kitchen.
It really wouldn't matter. That is new. Yeah, that is so fucking new. Okay.
Hello? You're still there? Oh, okay. I'm just glad that you're okay. Now, where are you? The bathroom. All right, good choice. Though I'm unsure if you have a lot to protect yourself with in there. Wait, is there a medicine cabinet in there? If there is, take a look inside. See if you can find some medicine of some sort. I've heard that the effect that is created as soon as you take some types of medicine will drive the spirits away. Don't ask how. Maybe the reaction the medicine creates makes them think that you're dead or something. Either way, I think this is your only hope. Stay quiet, track them on the camera, and if they should find you, quickly swallow a pill or something. Then they should hopefully go away. Take the strongest medicine you can find. However, strong medicines often come with some side effects, like temporary loss of long-distance vision, loss of short-distance vision, paralysis, etc. But don't worry, these side effects will go away shortly. Keep moving during the day, okay? And I'll call you again tomorrow if you're still there. Be careful.
So what does the pills do?
So basically, anything that comes up here, just take a pill, and they will go away. But of course, each pill has some side effects. You got short sight, long sight, and paralysis. So basically, if I take one of these, I can't see anything that's over here. I can only see things through the camera. If I take long sight, I can't see anything in the camera. Paralysis prevents me from moving. You should already know what paralysis would be like.
So the long one's the best one, is what you're saying.
Well, I always thought that it was kind of color-coded, in a way. So, in a way, I always thought it was color-coded, depending on the character that comes by. There's only two that come by, which is Ashley and Yoshi. Although, I think Ashley got a remodel in this one. I'm kind of curious what she looks like now.
You can't.
Oh! That was Ashley. She looks so much creepier.
What was that?
We'll get to that later.
Is that for the good ending?
Yeah, basically. Okay, I can't see shit now.
Oh, so you gather parts for what? What do you gather part? I'm so confuzzled, and I want to know.
I can't say anything just yet.
Get the good ending first.
No, I'm not getting the good ending. Get the bad ending
how
first.
How quick can you get the bad ending? Doesn't that happen to like?
Because, like I said, if we can't... Oh. Okay. If we can't, we'll have to continue more
Well,
than
you get out of here at 8. That's... So I have, like... maybe, like... So, like... an hour and a half. I think that's enough.
I might be able to do it depending on the rooms that I choose.
Now, do you have to choose them in a certain order, though?
No, you don't. You can basically go in any rooms that you need to go. It's just basically to choose your own path of what rooms you think are the easiest to survive in. That's all.
So, yeah, so you're good at this one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You want to try and get the bad ending? I can try and get the good ending.
The good ending is somewhat... It's...
So what, don't you get locked... Do you get locked in the basement? You have to survive or something like that? Or something?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You get locked in the basement. Idolizing all the house resources and stuff like that. That'd be pretty... That's probably what it is. Man, my charger is freaking fast. I only put it on there for like 20 minutes and I was at 60. It's already... Copyright music! Oof. If I get copyrighted, I'm gonna be pissed.
If you get me copyrighted, I blame you.
No, it shouldn't be that bad. You can add a third some pivoting point in, but
probably should have taken the paralysis.
why? What does paralysis do?
Just prevents me from moving.
Was this really easy too? Is this easy too?
It is. You don't really need to use your cameras. You just gotta wait for people just to pop up front. Yeah, because it's already 5 a.m. All you gotta do, you don't really need to check the camera. It's essential that you check the camera to slow them down, but you don't really need to. You just kind of just need to keep your mouse on the pills at all times, so when someone pops up, just click on the pills, and then you reset.
You can't move in Minecraft. Take all the pills.
What do you mean?
Like when you take the pills, you can't move.
No, I can. It's just it's the only one I can't move with is paralysis.
Oh.
Paralysis prevents you from moving.
But what does the pill do? Just it prevents you from moving.
I told you what each one does. Short sight prevents me from seeing close distance. Long sight prevents me from seeing things from camera. Paralysis basically prevents me from moving. That's all.
Oh, so those are just the bad effects. They all still get rid of the good effects.
Yeah, kind of. Alright. So let's see. We got staircase and bedroom 2. Staircase is not difficult, but at the same time it can be. Bedroom 2 would be a little bit easier, I think.
Why don't you do bedroom?
I remember trying bedroom 2 before, and I never understood it, but I think I can understand it now.
Alright, you're getting this, my dude. You got this.
All I need to do is just keep an eye on this camera. Right here.
Just keep an eye on it and don't freaking get smited.
Hello. Hi, this is Max.
Also,
I'm just checking to see how you're doing. So, how did it go last night? You
Max.
didn't feel sick or anything
wait,
after
what is
eating those
Max?
pills, did you?
Max works in this.
Did
Edward
you take the very strong medicine?
Oh,
boy. Well, I was the one who told you to do so. So, the thing is, the side effects from those strong medicines don't come straight away. This means you might experience them tonight. The most common side effect is hallucination. You might think you see a normally friendly face that you've seen before, but since you're currently in this frightening situation, you might see it as something truly evil. If you see something strange on the camera, quickly switch to another camera or pull it down. If you see a hallucination in your office, though, you should then pull your pad up again. You just want to look away quickly before your mind tricks you completely. Now, in this bedroom, you have a neat tool. This is probably where the parents slept and they wanted to control the whole house. Do you see the cable on the ground that leads into the wall? Have you plugged it into your pad? Good. Now you can make static noises play in the room you're looking at by simply touching your pad. If you see some familiar ghosts, try tapping the screen many times. Hopefully the noise will scare them away because you don't really have anything else to protect yourself within there. Okay. Good night. And stay safe.
Okay. So basically, after taking the strong pills, now I'm going to see the hallucinations. Which means, if I remember correctly, the hallucination is Donkey Kong.
Really? They started adding Donkey Kong now?
Well, he's just a hallucination. He only appears in this room as a hallucination.
Why Donkey Kong?
No.
They're probably like, what the hell's that noise? Boys, what's that noise? So they can't enter the room.
Okay, the thing is that I had to use the static electric to prevent Wario from entering my room. This is what I didn't understand the last time I tried this room. But I understand it now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because otherwise we'd be having fucking problems. Because I never understood what, like, the static electricity was supposed to be in. I thought you were supposed to, like, play in a different room and they go to that.
Wait, he could kill you though?
No, it's just to play with your mind.
So you can stare at him?
It basically will stun you and prevent you from throwing out the camera, which gives Wario plenty of time to just enter my room if
Oh,
you
so
need
you're
it.
just like, hey, enter a room. How you doing? You know what'd be really cool? If they had like where you're able to control the AIs.
Oh my god, that was too close. No, he's still there. Okay, he's gone.
So what happens if Wario enters the room?
I'm dead.
Oh, fine.
Donkey Kong.
So all you have to do is look in that one spot.
Because this spot's the only way that leads to the room.
Oh, that's super duper simple.
Yeah, you see, when I first played this, I didn't understand how to use the static electricity properly. I thought you were just supposed to use it in a different room and Wario will go to it, but apparently no. You're supposed to use it to prevent him from getting into the room, so just keep using it in that one camera and he'll go away. Donkey Kong, I swear to God. No, no. Okay, I lucked out on that one. I thought he got
Spam.
Yeah, that's basically what you have to do. Okay, he's not there.
It's like I know you were there.
Discord, I hear you.
I hope that isn't.
Shut up, Discord. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the audio. It's screen capture, so it's going to most likely pick up.
It's just Discord.
Yeah.
I might give somebody PTSD, but that's it. Like my Discord? Acting up in there? Acting up, you be?
Acting up? It is.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. I was waiting for you to do that.
Oh my god. Fucking Donkey Kong. Jesus Christ.
That fucks me, bro.
Acting up? It is. There we go. Oh my god. I get that it's the easiest room, but my god, the tension. It's just real. Alright, I don't know what's after this room. Oh, shit. These are the harder rooms. I don't like Living Room 3 because Living Room 3 is basically by rare chance. But there is something there that we do need to discuss. Oh boy, what do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Is laundry easy? Or no?
Not exactly easy. We'll go to Living Room 3 because there is something we need to discuss on this.
The book. What?
I can't do it to it. Okay. So, Dear Diary, I actually like my new job. Sure, Wario Waluigi can be a bit hard at times, but, well, that's just how they are. They only have money on their mind, I guess. But still, I've had a bad feeling lately. Like, it feels like something terrible is about to happen. Might be the fact that Bowser has been lurking around the building for days now. Because of this, I hide in the cabinet in the tool storage when I have some spare time here at work. Nobody really goes in that room anymore, so nobody knows I'm in there. Feels kinda safe to me. So yeah, I tend to hide in there. I tend to hide in there pretty often, at least until I stop seeing Bowser. I'm sure I'm safe in here. Toad, March 23rd, 1991.
So that's Toad's house.
No. This, no. This, no. This was taking place at the job. Before the place burnt down. No, because the house that we're in is the McCoy's family.
Oh, okay, so
family's
they probably
house.
retrieved it when it burned down.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
But now this is gonna. Okay, good. This sends me out. Good. I would hate to have to play that. Alright, we're gonna do laundry. I only wanted to go there to put that book up. Okay, now this is the problem.
What is it?
You're gonna have to listen to this. Hold on. First.
Ooh, I can hear your heavy breath through the phone. Having a good time? I'm sure you are. They'll never find me. I'm too fast for them. I know this world better than any of those fools out there. And what about you? Can you hide? Can you hide from us? We're coming after you. But I'm sure you've figured that out already. Though, have you figured out where the exit is? I'm sure you haven't.
Alright, Richard.
So, are you him? The one who did it? You sure look a lot like him. If so, let us finish what we started on back in the factory all those years ago.
Oh, so
Hey there, sorry for the late phone call. I had some work that needed to get taken care of.
There's Max.
Man, you've been there for many nights now. You must feel like a security guard or something. Okay, so where are you hiding? Oh, in the laundry, you say. Well, there are 2 doorways into the laundry, and since the room is very small, they will see you, and most likely get to you should they come inside. Do you remember what I said about eye contact? Good. So, sit with your back faced against the door. Oh, you already are. Great. Now, things might get a bit complicated tonight. Since you can't look behind you, you must listen carefully to know if someone is standing behind your back. But it's very important to know who is standing behind you. Watch the cameras to know which one enters the laundry. This is important since all ghosts will react differently when they see you. If should we say, a shy or more nervous type of ghost enters your room, try to quickly look from left to right until he goes away. That should hopefully confuse him, as he's probably already confused enough to begin with. Though, should a tall or more aggressive ghost find you, sit completely still and don't move. You will hear it when they go away, as the sound of their breath will vanish. However, just to be sure, you should turn on the machine you see in the left-hand corner. Just click the button on it. My guess is that some specific type of ghost will avoid that annoying sound from the machine. Should any of these ghost types find you, they probably won't get fooled no matter what you do. So to keep these away, keep the machine on. The only downside to this, however, is that the loud sound will make you unable to hear anyone behind you. Yeah. Okay. Be very careful tonight, man. And good luck.
Alright. So, Wario, Waluigi. Hi, Waluigi.
Wario's gonna be
Not Wario. Waluigi and Luigi.
So can you keep that on?
I have to keep that on. Because there's another. So Wario, not Wario. Hi Luigi. Waluigi. Alright, so basically, for Luigi, if I hear breathing, I look left and right. If I hear Waluigi, I just sit still. But I gotta keep the machine on to prevent Mario from coming to the room. Because it's a washing machine.
It probably is.
Hi, Luigi. Oh, perfect timing. Waluigi.
You know, I should make this. I forgot about that.
I'm like starting to sweat.
You got it? Why are you turning it off?
Because the only way I could tell if someone's in is by hearing the breathing. The washing machine prevents me from hearing any breathing. So Luigi's there, Waluigi. Waluigi just keeps backing out.
So what is wall?
So basically, if I know if it's him, I just sit still. Wario's not in this now. Why makes me so anxious?
It's Luigi, right?
No, that's Wario and Waluigi. The thing is that they have the same breath, but you have to keep an eye on the cameras to make sure who it is. Waluigi's already on his way. Waluigi's already almost here. Luigi's still there. Waluigi's just coming. Thing is that Luigi just needs to go through 2 rooms. I don't know. Shit. Okay, good. It's Luigi. Okay. I thought I messed up. I thought Waluigi came by first. Oh, there's Mario. Okay, he started appearing. Oh my god, I hated that night so much. But I'm not looking forward to this one either.
This is the final one.
Alright, I5, here we go. Alright. Oh boy.
Hey man, good evening. So, how are you? Are you doing good? Man, I tell you what, the police have been crazy active today, and honestly, they're still at it. Someone must have done something really bad. Okay, tell me, where did you hide? What? Come again? A cellar? You gotta be joking, right? There's no cellar in that house, right? No, I'm positive. When we investigated the house several years ago, there was no sign of any basement whatsoever. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you here. I have no idea what it's like down there, and since you're underground, the cameras probably won't work either. You could always use a night vision camera to look around your room, though, but that will drain your battery extremely fast. Because of this, you might also have to charge it up manually. Otherwise, just remember what I said about the eye contact. See what you can find down there, and honestly, try and stay safe, man. I'm not sure if... Hey, what are you doing in here? This is for employees only. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Oh, you look a lot like him. Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Oops. Looks like he wasn't the one. But are you? Let me come over and check myself. See you there.
Alright, fun. That sounds like... So, how do you get the bad ending?
So basically, I just survived.
Oh, this is the bad ending?
Because right here's the music box, which I do not have all the pieces for. Oh, crap.
So, what is the music box?
I'll find out once we get to it.
You got scared, didn't you?
No, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, I hear them.
Well, that's a good thing, at least you're hearing them. I'd rather hear them than, see them.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure they're the creatures of the damned, so, yeah.
Oh.
Do you have to restart? Game over. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. I ain't gonna be able to do that. You're better than me at this. You probably have beaten this, am I correct? You've never beaten this. You've never... I'm here forever! No! I'm kidding, no, we're not gonna be here forever. It's just gonna be really fucking...
Hey man, good evening. So, how...
I don't love how that stabbed, like, the first game that he's ever mentioned. I'm pretty sure that his spirit's gonna haunt the next game, am I correct? Or am I wrong? So what does the music box do anyway? Does it instantly beat this area? Damn it. Okay. So what does the electricity do? Oh, and that's the reason why they can't kill you so quickly. Want me to try?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, let's do this, boys. Alright. Alright. I'm pretty sure I got the idea and the premise of this. I don't care. I'd hang up on that call. I wish that there's a hang up button.
Hey, man.
Oh yeah, you're gonna leave me with the ghosty boys. Dude, this music actually really sounds like the, What? Oh. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. You know, this is really good for an auto clicker, I'm not gonna lie. You son of a gun. Dang it! I heard the music stop, so there was a little time period for when it seemed like he was gonna scare me. I'm just trying to, is that the headset? Okay, thank you. The headset volume is like super duper loud. I don't understand why you freaking booted that. Is it up? But I almost beat it. I almost beat it. No, I'm just joking. So I figured out a strategy though. Already, I kind of have an idea. So do not waste all your power fully.
Hey, man. Good evening. So
Once it gets about halfway, just spastically spam and then go back in, and then just check. But the problem is that you don't know if he's gonna be there or not. Now they're very fucking quick. Why are we not getting the good ending? I feel like the good ending is easier.
Because the bad ending happens first, then the good ending.
That makes no sense. It's the good ending. Okay, I hear you. Okay, good. Just had to double check. Alright, don't be there. Don't be there, be it. Dude, I flashed him. I heard him and I flashed him, but he didn't go away.
No.
Does it take?
The flash is only meant for the middle. Yeah, remember, don't make eye contact. If anyone.
I died from him.
If
Oh, so all I have to do is focus in the middle then.
The electricity is only meant for the middle. If anyone comes to left or right, look the opposite way.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Look the opposite way without doing anything. The problem is that they are fucking quick.
Well, so all I have to do is focus on Waluigi, am I correct?
Yeah, but you also have to be careful.
Okay, so I kind of understand the premise now. I think I got a strat. Yeah, so just look here. Don't really move. Okay.
hey, man. Good evening. So how are?
Alright. So I'm gonna stay about. Let me make sure I'm not on any corner here. About right here. Oh wow, you do know where I am. Oh, that's awesome. That is amazing, the fact that you know where I'm at. You know, you should, like, go away. Oh, I glitched out the game!
You know, that's not the first time that someone's actually glitched out like that. It really isn't the first time. Like,
that's pretty hard.
Some people glitch it to the point where the tablet's right here, and then they can see like the background as well as the camera. And it's just hilarious.
Okay, so I kind of figured out the strat, but I just gotta pull up the camera. Yeah, I gotta just pull up the camera faster. I just have to use it more. So basically, you stay right here in this.
Hey man, good evening.
It's
So
in the
how?
dead center. So you stay in the dead center to where none to the left and right. But then all you have to do is focus on Waluigi. Like the flash of electricity. I believe only one AI shows up at a time. Am I correct?
I believe so.
So then, if it's only one AI at a time, then I just hope that they don't bombard me. Oh wait, Wario doesn't come to my.
I don't know if he comes to the right. I know he comes to the left. I don't know if he comes to the right.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, wait, Wario?
Yes, Wario. Waluigi comes from the middle. Wario comes from the left. I don't know if anyone comes from the right.
Oh, where? I didn't look at him. What you mean?
He appeared there still.
In the middle?
Yeah, no, he appeared on the left.
I don't understand. This is poo poo. This is shizit. Why do I feel like it's easier just getting the good ending rather than the bad, but we have an hour, okay? We have 1 hour to beat this entire game left. Pretty much, it takes 30 minutes to probably get the good ending. Am I correct?
Okay. Because we have to take the other route, which we would have to take the kitchen. And my god, I fucking hate the kitchen. Sorry,
How bad is the kitchen?
kind of bad. Not.
I didn't look there to the left. Oh, so even if you're in the dead center, you still have to look away. That is bullshit.
Essentially, your left eye can still see. Corner of your left eye can still see. Technically, it's not. Because the corner of your left eye can.
Okay, so something else I've figured out. Nobody really shows up to the right, and I believe it's only late game. So if I keep a little bit to the right, maybe I could have an advantage towards that. Because, yeah, well, it seems like they aren't showing up there to the right yet.
I don't know if I've seen it. Because I feel like I have.
Yeah, but I believe that's.
Hey man, good evening.
Correct?
So how are you?
No idea.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I just gotta crack the code. So there is a door to my right, and I see that
But
right
you gotta
there.
remember, when you're not making eye contact, you need to make sure you're not getting the camera because they'll get you.
Dude, I clicked that button and it does. Also, how did he find the cellar? How did he find the cellar, though? Also, why is he hiding in a cellar? What? What's up?
Hey man, good evening.
I also feel bad for the guy. He's on the phone. The phone guy.
know who's on your left.
Why?
Because when you're trying not to make eye contact, you're not supposed to use your camera. So I don't know if this is gonna work or not.
Help me. I need you to watch my... Go away. This is the farthest I've ever made it. Okay, so I came up with the strat then. Okay. You see, we're good at decoding the video game.
Oh, you are.
Well, because I play a lot of Prey, and you have to really decode the hell out of the AI. Either that or you're gonna be dead. Like, literally. I have played so much Prey recently, and you gotta be so fast, either that or you're fucking dead. And you literally... So think of having nothing. So think of where you're fighting at right now, but getting thrown in with the level 50 boss. Yeah, that's how hard Prey is for me. Okay, somebody's to my left. I don't know who it is, but I don't care. Yeah, Wario's to my left right now. Because I could hear him full stumbling. Ooh, somebody ain't as aggressive as in the original game. Don't screw me because I don't want to be game. Dude, I swear, what the hell is up with me in Five Nights at Freddy's games? Five Nights at Freddy's base games? Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. You got the professional right here. Professional game cracker. Game code cracker. If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. Right now, ooh, I almost died right there, boy. It seems like, yeah, nobody really goes there to the right. Yeah, you were right. No, like, Luigi hasn't even only showed up maybe twice right there. So, as long as you don't look at them, you're fine. I did it! I did it! Haha! Ooh, my hands are so sweaty right now.
So it wasn't you either. Strange, you two look so similar. We will make him apologise. We will keep searching forever.
What?
And there's your bad ending.
There's my bad ending.
So basically, bad ending, and continue. So now the time rewinds again. Goes in there, rewinds time continues on. And now we go back into the standard mode to get the good ending.
Here you go. Your turn.
So, how we do this? Oh my god!
Everyone's so stressed.
I know. I can tell. You spammed that button more than I could.
Dude, my hand hurts so much.
I can tell.
I need to take a break from that game.
So let's see. We got the characters. We have Wario, Waluigi, Luigi, Ashley. You look fucking different, but you're not tall, so you're shorter. We got Yoshi. We got Donkey Kong. Yoshi, my bro. Donkey Kong. The Warrior Man costume. Also Bruno Gates. And Mario.
You know, Yoshi's my favorite character.
So, you wanna know why we didn't have the as well? Wanna know why the music box is for?
But
It is for the good ending.
yeah, I know.
So here's the layout. No, here's the layout of the entire map itself. So basically, here's what happens. So we went on this branching path going here, here, and then going up to here, and then to there. So what we need to do is now we gotta take the kitchen. And there's a part in the playhouse I think I still need to get. So literally we had to click new game. Instead of going to the bathroom, we need to go to the kitchen. This room's easy. Not sure about that room. And then we just need to do the playroom. And then we can go back to the night 5 and get the good ending from there.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. I don't remember how hard kitchen was though.
Okay.
And then you got the prequels. Then also check out.
Okay, I've never been so sweaty in my life. You can now call me Big Sweat McGee. Okay. Because I like sweated like fucking ever-loving Jesus on that AI. So it seems like there is like you could easily just like beat it just based off of if you know what the fuck you're doing.
Oh yeah, obviously. So now we go back to night 1.
That wasn't enough.
Alright, so we can basically just skip this night call.
Okay. It's simple, easy.
This is like probably one of the easiest rooms ever.
So we have 45 minutes to get the good ending.
Depending on how long it takes me to do kitchen.
Well, if you aren't able to do kitchen, I could try kitchen.
Yeah.
I could try.
I should hopefully know what I'm doing with kitchen.
If you aren't, I could do it. It probably won't take. Like that right there took me like 10 minutes. I needed to figure it out.
I know what to do for kitchen. It's just that sometimes kitchen is hard to pull off.
Yeah. And is this the farthest that you've ever made it in this game, by the way?
Yeah, that's literally the farthest I've ever made.
Wow. That's
Because when me and Spike played it, we only made it to like nights the second night, or I think no, we finished the second night, and we kind of stopped at the third night, and then we just never came back to it.
Oh, so you guys only spent like 20 minutes on it?
Yeah.
Okay. You should be dancing like a stripper. Time to get.
What?
Oh, you've never heard of that song?
No, I never heard of it.
It's amazing. But it come get her. The reason why my dad hates that song is because it reminds me of my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, you get it now? Get the
Yeah.
joke that I was trying to say
yeah,
out?
Yeah, I get it now.
Dude, if my dad's watching this video, he's probably like, why?
Oh, we're actually an hour in.
Okay, I mean, it's not even.
Oh, that.
Good luck with kitchen.
No, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. Oh my god. Why must you betray me, allergies?
Allergies destroying all humanity. Alright, it's not Corona that's destroying humanity. It's... Wouldn't this end up meaning, though, that they'll end up killing everybody on the planet at some point?
If you don't lift up the curse. Yeah. But I'm sure Rosaline will stop them before that even happens.
Well, yeah, they'll be casted out to... Well, wouldn't that mean that at some point there'd be an entire army of them?
No. No, it wouldn't.
Well, if you think about it, if they constantly are going back...
No, it wouldn't mean like that. It's just creating another type of paradox. Just a new one each time.
That's... Oh, he hasn't even showed up behind you?
No, he did.
Oh, he didn't once?
Only once. Most of the time, it's just him going to the left side.
Alright, so where do you have to go now?
We need to go to kitchen. Because we need to go to playroom, because playroom has the last part that we need.
So what's up with this music box? It's so special.
You'll find out.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, you need to listen. Here, you listen, because I don't know what to do. I just need...
Hello? Hello? Are you safe? Oh, good. You had me worried throughout the whole day. So, where are you located? The kitchen, huh? I see. That's a good choice there. As you have probably already noticed, it's very dark tonight. It's cloudy, the moon is small. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're able to see very much in there, but luckily, this is the kitchen we're talking about. You have an oven, or should we say a free light source, kinda. I doubt any of those electrical ovens work, but there's an old oven behind the desk there. If you put some fuel in, it should light up the room for a little while. However, be very careful. Ghosts can sense the light from very far away, and since you only have a limited supply of fuel, you should only use it when you know someone is standing in your room. Got it? This is where you must use your security cameras effectively. Follow them. Track them. This way you'll know if they're in the room with you or not. The scary thing is, if you light up your room while someone is in there with you, they will for sure go away. That's a fact. However, if no one is there, they will most likely come rushing towards you, and you must just hope for the best. So only use your fuel when you absolutely need to. Keep at it, stay safe, and stay calm.
Okay, so
Unite.
only use fuel when...
I know.
Yeah.
But I let you listen to that in case you end up having to play. But
Okay,
basically,
so,
I just need to keep an eye on these two cams. But sometimes they like to move back, and it makes things very, very difficult. When you know when they're entering or not.
okay, you gotta pay attention.
I know.
You gotta really... Okay, this should be that difficult.
Hopefully.
How many...
I have an infinite amount.
But if you use it, they'll start rushing to the room. Am I correct?
Yes. And I just better hope that they don't run inside the kitchen. Okay.
I can't. I just can't. I could totally get on.
Hi, Wario. Now he's one room below me.
I don't even realize. Oh yeah, there's a downstairs.
Okay, he moved back. Okay, Wario's back in that room. No, no one's in. Hi, Luigi. I almost jammed.
It probably scared the shit out of Luigi. Luigi's like, oh!
Ah, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh.
watch Luigi. Just watch Luigi.
No, because I need to keep an eye on Wario in case he moves up.
See, I did all the other ones, so you're doing all this one. That's just how it works.
I know. Yep, I know.
It's like, oh, light!
Sometimes there's a sound cue that sounds the same as when they enter in the kitchen. And that is when Luigi's entering in this room. And it's the same sound cue, so it's like kind of difficult to know when someone's actually in your room when it has the same fucking sound cue. And then sometimes you just gotta fucking chance it.
Well, if you chance, I mean, you could still chance it.
No, the problem is that if they're close enough and I chance it and they're not there, I'm fucked. Luigi. Alright, it's 5 a.m. almost.
So it's like a game of peekaboo.
Kind of. But it's also a game of chance. Okay, they're both there. I wait. Who makes the first move? Wario does. Alright, Luigi's still there. Here's the thing, you can actually probably cut out most of this part of us just going through the nights again. Because it's just me trying to get the last music box piece, so you can probably just skip it until we get to the 5th night again. Yes? Yeah.
What time's the latest you need to go home?
I was gonna leave here at 8 because it didn't really take us out.
You're okay then?
Yeah. Because it got dark at 8:30 yesterday, so yeah.
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 Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome.
Yeah, good thing you're cutting out this part, because I forgot to mute the mic.
Oh.
Alright, so bedroom's also pretty easy too. Bedroom isn't that difficult. So, yeah, well, okay, so all I need to do is just keep an eye on these 2 rooms right here. Because I'm right here, so I just need to keep an eye on these 2.
Hey, good evening. It's Max here again. Hey, listen up, because I've found some crazy information today. The ones who used to live in the house you're in right now were the McCroy family. Though that was a very long time ago. There was one child and Mr. and Mrs. McCroy. Although it's not really a familiar name to me.
I'm not really
McCroy.
hungry. Thank you, though.
McCroy. Nah, it just doesn't ring any bells with me. Anyway, you're in the bedroom, right? Well, then I'm sure you found a place to charge your pad. You have? Great. Okay, tonight you won't need to worry about the power on your pad, so you can just look at the cameras for as long as you like. Myself and a few others were in that house a few years back, out of curiosity as you do, and I remember that there was one outlet in that room. Though, see if anything happens to the camera system. Previous workers who have used the same pad have complained about some glitches happening to the screen when a charger is plugged in, like the screen flipping upside down and all kinds of crazy stuff. But if you've plugged in a charger, then that must mean you've unplugged the lamp behind the curtain, right? Oh, okay, well, the lamp does go on battery power too, so it will still work, but as you know, batteries don't last forever. Keep switching it on and off every now and then, and if someone is standing there, then just keep the light on until they go away, yeah? But remember, save as much battery of the lamp as you can.
Easy peasy. It's like the same exact thing, except with the light.
I'm guessing it was the child of the family who slept in there.
I kind of need you to listen to that first part.
Oh, sorry. Good night.
That's like the house.
Yeah,
So
it was owned by some...
It was the McCroy
Yeah,
family.
McCroy.
The McCroy
Okay,
family.
so I finally understand. I was really curious.
And we do realize that Richard McCroy, also Peach, tricked Edward Coleman to be in this house.
Why? Just to kill him?
Yeah, because they think that he is the one they've been looking for.
But he's not.
Yeah, no, he's not.
He's just a guy.
Yeah.
He's just chilling out. Probably chilling out eating a burrito when this entire thing's going on. And he's like, what? What? Jesus, this AI is so boosted. Like,
Hi,
49?
Waluigi.
Dude, I can't even get like a shot on this man.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have unlimited camera battery.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I was worried that I was running out of battery power. Hi, Luigi. Waluigi. I see you. Basically, I just stay in the cameras as long as I want now. All I need to worry about is just whoever goes by here.
Oof. Get oofed.
Hi, Luigi.
Why does light scare them though?
There goes.
Well, I'm a ghost. Ooh,
Then let me turn the light on you.
I'm scared of light. Does that make sense?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, is he in your room? Oh, night.
I love that walk cycle. Hi, Waluigi. See, Waluigi just needs to go from here to here. Luigi can go from here to here, and then here, and then he goes in here.
So Peach isn't in this game, am I correct?
No, Peach is not in this game. Fuck you, Waluigi.
He gave you a mini jump scare.
Fuck you, Waluigi.
Gave you like that cheap one.
Oh, hi, Luigi. You're doing the same thing again.
I hang from roof.
Oh, no, he's done.
He's just hanging there.
Well, you better hang in there, then. Oh my god, again. It's only gonna work on me
Oh,
once.
where's Luigi?
Right here.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot it's upside down.
Yeah, he is. Sometimes you gotta check the previous room to make sure you didn't back away.
What happens if you stay in the same exact room?
You're gonna be a lot easier to find. So it's gonna make it much harder for you, I'm guessing. Or you just will probably be dead. Just like how he disappears there. Ah! Ah, the lights!
He's gonna beat you up.
Ah, the lights! I hate the lights! Come on, 6 a.m. Yeah, this is like one of the easier rooms to do.
Thankfully.
Hi, Luigi! Should I just leave this on?
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah, how dare you. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and punch the guy who's literally gonna clap you.
Alright, now we just need to go to the playroom. And here's the last piece. The top. Okay.
Oh, he very dead.
Why, hello there. And how are we tonight?
You can hear
Good.
it?
Yeah.
Good. I like good. When something is good, it can't be bad. I'm sure you know all about that. Oh yes, you look so much like him. Or maybe you even are him. That's what we are hoping for.
So did they ever find him though? The guy who, survived the entire
You've done a good job. And you were right. This is fun. We won't stop. We won't stop until you've paid for what you've done. I swear. I swear. You will pay.
Man, I am so sorry for the late call. I had some important paperwork that I needed to take care of, and there was this crazy guy running around outside screaming with a weird voice. Wait. Is that some music boxes I'm hearing? Oh, you're in the playroom, aren't you? Oh, God, that room is so open and easy to get to. I mean, just look to your side. The hallway and the staircase lead straight to your room. Anyone could just walk straight in, not to mention that lighting in there is so bright. I mean, this room was designed for kids, after all. Okay. Now, I believe you need to use those kids' toys to your advantage. The music boxes.
And you were just picking on Python not
those
too
can keep
long
the ghosts
ago.
away. Sure, they may be pretty loud, but if they think as kids is in there, then hopefully they won't come after you. But you gotta make sure you make as much sound as possible in order for them to hear it. So you gotta make sure that not one, but two music boxes are playing at once. Now, you'll wind the first one up manually. It's lying on the floor somewhere in there. The other one, though, is electronic, meaning you have to play it through a computer system. You should technically be able to activate this electronic music box through your pad, but since your pad is currently programmed to view the cameras, there might be some glitches. If you can't find the music box activation, keep looking around different cameras until you find it. I unfortunately have a feeling it will, well, jump around the system, if you know what I mean. There shouldn't be anything else to worry about in there, I think.
Forgot. He comes back
good
to
night.
life when he's almost dead.
Who?
So what does the music box do?
Basically, I need to wind up both music boxes to prevent the others from coming, but I have to deal with Mario. And the thing about the second music box is that it likes to teleport everywhere. So I need to be careful. Hey Mario, I see you in that TV. Oh yay, I clicked to the right camera. God, I hate this. I see you're getting closer, Mario.
So what do you have to... Oh, is he like...
It's basically the same thing on how you take care of them normally. Hi, Mario. Come on, where's the music box? Yes, you stayed in the same camera. Thank God.
Alright, I'm gonna brute
What?
force this stupid boss. I couldn't.
Oh yes.
Beat him.
Oh, hi Mario. Your floating mustache and eyes. That's totally not creepy at all. Oh, where's... Oh no. Oh no, I didn't find the music box. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? No.
is it constantly moving?
I don't know. They're trying to play with you. Oh, that's so low now. Oh my god. Oh no.
Camera?
I am fucked now.
Why?
Okay, you're still here.
Okay, still life. Even my freaking standard chance of this.
Got it. Hi, Mario.
I love how everybody can hear me freak out as I'm slowly and inevitably dying in this game. Bullshit.
Hi, Mario.
Oh wow. Sure, I might be able to brute force it.
You're not gonna come at me, Mario?
What?
Oh, come on, it just teleported.
We need to wind up the other one.
I know.
Hurry up.
I know, I gotta.
You're fucked. Oh, I was looking a while. Damn it. Whatever. I don't even care about this.
Alright, they're gonna start making their appearance now.
What does that mean?
I'm fucked. If I don't get that music box back up in time, I am going to be fucked.
Do they leave the building when the music boxes are up?
I don't know. That's the problem. I have no idea.
It's 5 a.m., so you should be decently fine.
Hi, Wario.
Don't come and kill me. No! Dude, that Yoshi just, like, smited you. That Yoshi was like, 6 a.m.? No. Denied.
Wanna try?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Alright, let's...
I already got the music piece. All we need to do now is just
I'm not gonna get level 50. Oh, man. Okay. I could see like 2,000 chrono in my sight, but that's probably about it. So, wait, do you already got the piece?
I already got the piece.
Wait, do we have to go there?
You could try hallway, but I think hallway would be a little bit harder.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Playroom's another one of those ones that are just, you gotta be lucky with the music on tonight, or the second one has the camera. If we can't finish this one, we might have to hold it off.
Oh, what time is it right now?
It's 7:40.
Why, hello there. And
Fuck are you? Get out of here.
Off. Okay, now it's gonna waste a little more time.
It's fine.
Because that's where I fucked it up.
The fuck?
Leave the camera. No. You don't want to let the camera train all the time, because then you're gonna just waste more time.
Oh, I'm fucked. I hear him already. Yep, I'm fucked. Alright, rip. I'm stupid, and I knew that Yoshi was gonna kill me because Yoshi's gay.
I don't hate on my boy Yoshi.
Well, because Yoshi's killing me, that's just why it's done. Everyone try. You did it better.
I'll give one more shots. Like I said,
One more shot, then I gotta get going. If you can't do it. This is the last night, am I correct?
before we go back to the basement.
So what's different with the hallway?
I think the hallway, you can't see anything in the cameras, it's all audio based, and you have 3 doors, left, right, and back, and you have this door, I'm gonna
Why,
go
hello
go out
there,
because
and
then
how are
it
we
gives me time to
tonight?
explain what the hallway
Good.
is.
Good.
The hallway
I like
is basically...
When something is good,
I don't know if
it
it's,
can't be
it
bad.
might be
I'm sure you know all about that. Oh
it's
yes,
all
you look
audio-based,
so much
you gotta
like him.
listen to, like, the
Oh,
right, the
maybe
left,
you even
and the
are
back.
him. That's what we
By
are
the
hoping
camera.
for.
And you have door controls that can only shut one door at a time, so you like be extremely careful when you're shutting the door.
You've done a good job. And you were right. This is fun.
Okay, back to this.
So what do you mean by something went wrong?
We'll find out once. You'll find out once. Oh no.
So what is the music box doing with?
The music boxes are what's keeping the others away. So if one were to go down, then they start coming. Come on, where the fuck is it?
Why does it disappear like that?
They're playing. It's because Mario's playing with you.
Just go until it's out.
No, I can't. Because then I'm gonna waste more time.
Okay. I think, yeah, there it is.
How ironic the music box would be there.
Alright, go. Alright, get out, get out.
Yep. Oh shit, no.
Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Get out. No. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright, get out. Alright, get out. It seems like the way that we're doing it, it's slowly starting to fill up both. Alright, go. No. Wait until the camera's like fully filled anyway. Get out now. Now if Mario pops up, there should be a little bit to go back in.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that he's gonna appear this next time. You're doing better. You're doing better. You're doing better than me.
Oh, I've always been doing better. 'Cause I got the 5 AM last time. It was just that I started messing up because of the camera draining out completely.
watch the camera for you and let you know.
No, it fucking disappeared.
Alright, just go. Just go. Go, 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 go. Look around. Go, 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 go. Barely made it. I have horrible eyesight.
No, I know, I can see it, I can see it.
Yeah.
It's not just you, it's that black part that's kind of hard to see.
Well, I'm mildly colorblind too.
Well, no, you're not the only one that's finding it hard to see. I find it hard to see when it's in that black part. Yeah, right?
Yeah, I got blind, bro. My eyes are starting to get dry. Alright, go, 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 go. You gotta go find it. You didn't find it up.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I'm fucked. No, why am I worrying about it? I'm basically fucked here.
Yoshi, kill us. Kill me. By the hairs on my chin.
Oh my god. Alright, you ready for this?
Yeah, you ready? Yeah, let's see this ending here. Magical ending.
God. No. No, you just, there's not really much to listen here.
What did it do? So wait, what happened?
No, just wait. I'll explain everything after this ends. I think this will probably be my favorite soundtrack for Wario's franchise. It's you. You're the one. Finally, I found you. I found you all. I know what I did. I know I paid for it. But I couldn't rest. And neither could you. Just like you have tried to find me, I've been trying to find you. I tried to find you since that day. To tell you that I'm sorry. My mind was out of control that day. Since that day, I've been searching for all of you. Trying to apologize. I used this suit, this costume, to perform actions I couldn't handle afterwards. Will you ever be able to forgive me?
That makes no sense, though.
He did it! He apologized! He apologized for them, for what they did to us. I can feel it. Their forgiveness has brought peace to both him and them. I feel relieved.
This is your last warning! Put your hands above your head now!
Wait, did he get arrested? The one there? Oh, that was the guy that Peach was possessing.
I am free.
And he got shot dead, am I correct?
Yep. Okay. So, let's start with the bad ending first. So what happened is that Bruno Gates was still in the fast food factory. He found out what his guilt was, and well, he was able to return his body and go find it. He knew what street they were on, but he just couldn't find the house. So he continued wandering around the streets trying to find the house. But with the bad ending taking place first, he wasn't able to find the street at all. And Richard McRoy, Peach, kills you thinking that you're him. So in the good ending, of course, the event happens. Bruno Gates finds what his guilt was, and he must apologize. He goes wandering around the streets. But this time, Edward Coleman was able to find all the pieces and be able to play the music. Bruno Gates heard the music and rushed straight to the house, and was able to find the spirits, and was able to finally apologize to them. And that's how you defeat grief itself.
But something bad happened.
And that has to do with something in the 2018 of Origins. But now we can finally post all of this shit. So, I guess we can end this here now. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this long run of us playing the original story of Five Nights at Wario's. The next time we play this, we'll be taking on the newer shit. That means the custom nights, whatever else is there, like the add-ons to the story. That means even the daytime quest in Five Nights at Wario's 3. But we have to return to Origins first. So, be ready for that. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Vegeta Gamer here. We'll see you in the next video.